Oh, you know how little I've used the, oh, that's what I was going to do. Now I'm getting all these extra mods and shit, and... Sea lion, you know what? Sea lion may be a internal bag of anxiety, like they say, but sea lion has grown so much as a person in the time I've known them, and I am proud of sea lion for the person they've become, and keeps getting, you know, better.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Also, she hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. I see why Nyoka tolerates you. Fine, I'll do the talking.
As you were.
By the hand of fate and my own cunning skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
I love her.
Everyone calls me that.
I love her.
From you. See, Nyoka? I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and
Is he just like a radio broadcaster?
Hurry before I have to lock them down again. Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they
Nervousness is part of the human condition. Swifty with Gizmo.
Aside from the...
As I'm chewing on things. Tilly! Mars, how you doing, friend?
Delicious.
Did you just say and cheese dick delicious? Tilly, what's up, dear? How was Sniper Elite 5? I have that downloaded. I haven't played it yet. Welcome all, Lobster Raid. I am Rod. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of things. I mumble a lot. I nonsense a lot, and here I am. Welcome to this shit show all. All hail Gizmo. Let's get Gizmo here. Gizmo! Come here, Gizmo! Come on, Gizmo. Come on, buddy. Come here. Come on. Come on, Gizmo. This is why everybody comes to this channel. It's Gizmo. Ugh! Here he is. There's a little white boy. Okay. Okay, let's get him his treat. Give Newbie a treat. Dream reality. Aw, he's a good little boy. Bobadole, howdy friend. How was Tilly? How was Sniper Elite? Louis, my favorite Canadian. How are you doing? He's a he's a lion, I think. You didn't. Oh, you didn't like it?
Now following.
Dream reality. Thank you for that follow. All hail Gizmo. Welcome to Empire Rod. All hail Gizmo. I think she gave up on that one, Greg. She gave up on that one. Tilly doesn't like make herself suffer to beat a game if she doesn't need to. OJA, I take. I mean, it's probably true. Mars, yeah, he's a little sleepy ahead. Mwah. What are you doing? Oh, it was a time. Did you shoot Hitler in the testicles, Tilly? I don't know if you do that in that game. I thought you always kill Hitler in that game, don't you? Don't you kill Hitler in every single one of those games? God damn it, Claw. Who's rude, Mars? They want you to pay to kill Hitler? Fuck that. That's the only reason you play that game is so you can fucking shoot Hitler in the testicles. That's all. The only reason you play a game set in 2022, set in World War II, is so you could shoot Hitler in the testicles. If you're not shooting Hitler in the testicles, there's no fucking point. That's bullshit, Mars. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, Gizmo. That's bullshit. Gizmo doesn't give a fuck. It's just fucking money hungry bullshit, Mars. How about Tree Fitty? Not even Hitler's testicles, Greg? Shooting Hitler's testicles is very different. It's $1.99 to shoot Hitler in the testicles? Okay. You found a new Orkai method? But I have to remind you, though. Let's be real. Remember the first DLC that everybody talks about? The horse armor? That was $1.99 too, wasn't it? Sea Lion, I don't know if anybody wants to know what Zoe's talking about. I would pay a cent out of GP. What are you talking about?
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Okay, Zoe, I understand why you know that, but I don't think you would think that anyone else would know that, right? Where did I hear someone? Where the fuck are they? So Tilly, what are you playing next week? I know you've been struggling like me to figure out what you're playing. Do you know what you're playing next week? I'm in a dangerous part of the year, Tilly, where I have the Steam Summer Sale live where I could buy more games that I'm not going to play. I mean, not even Hitler's testicles? I mean, the end-all, be-all of shooting testicles is Hitler's testicles, right? But the problem is, too, and Tilly knows this also, you've gotten the chance to shoot Hitler's testicles in every other one of those games. So. Odious, I don't think Bastion's for me. That game is way too, like, RPG-y. And as I realize I'm saying this out loud. This game is RPG also, yes. But the difference is that this game, I'm shooting people the whole time while it's being RPG. I know, Dream Reality. What I'm saying is it was more of it's not the RPG elements that rub Rod the wrong way. It's not even that. It's, I don't know. I'm just a weird person. That's all it is. We'll go back to that statement and to that Rod is a weirdo and... Is it? I don't know enough about it to be completely honest. Oh. I don't really want to mess with this guy. I should just need to kill the rest of the first-person RPGs. I think that's a legitimate term. I mean, all the games in the Fallout, the new Fallout series, anything from Fallout 3 on is a first-person RPG. I think even the what do you call them games are like that? Isn't Dying Light like that also? I haven't played enough Dying Light to tell you. Actually, I haven't played any Dying Light, so. Claw, Claw, why would I do that to myself, Claw? Is there a reason why I would do that, Claw, besides having... And you play it on PS5, Claw. You're not even playing it on PC.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on in.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration.
Don't you, Dr. Claw, don't you follow your friends on Twitter?
For a highly valued service but I admit,
Dr. Claw follows Katie Peters Plays, but doesn't follow Rod Johnston on Twitter anymore.
Pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
God damn it, Wind. God damn it.
That is the primary goal behind locking myself.
I know, Greg. He's verified and all.
Some folks don't look kindly on me being a purveyor of...
I really don't care, Greg, but I like harassing him about it.
Must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to
yeah, your cool KPP remotes to rub it in, you asshole.
Look,
I know, he used to follow me. That's what really hurts, Tilly. He unfollowed me.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Did you follow Tilly and not me, Claw? You fucking prick, Claw! I'm never playing Outriders, you son of a bitch.
Look, okay. Just
you son of a bitch. Wait, we're allowed to...
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each
I swear Claw does it because he knows it annoys me.
Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which, of course, has inadvertently affected...
Claw hurt me with his pettiness.
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until...
Tilly, he plays at literally like 7 o'clock in the morning, which is like 5 a.m. for me.
To stop transmitting on their end.
Claw, the problem is you followed me at one point and then you unfollowed me. So if I bought Outriders to play with you, you would probably unfollow me again.
Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you. We'll call it an ask me. There are so many.
See?
Do specify. If you try to cite me on this, I will deny. Do you understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body.
Weed!
MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status. Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me.
Weed, but you're reacting to Rhea Ripley on Twitter always makes me laugh. I'm hanging here with Gizmo, giving him shit, loving him.
They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know?
She is very... And she likes metal, which always makes me happy.
Not actually at fault.
She's a big Motionless and White fan, so I approve. And Ice Nine Kills.
To get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole
Who's giving me leftover shit?
Only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights. Indeed, the information I gather usually is.
I don't
It's
watch
not worth my time
WWE
investing
anymore
as
at
you
all.
can
I watch
imagine.
some of WrestleMania Pug, but
You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself?
probably
I bet
Odious.
neither of those
This dog is very
megalomaniacs told
gassy.
you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch.
Mwah.
Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation.
Oh,
I
dude.
offered them a legal way to take control
So,
of
Claw,
the planet. If MSI were the only corporation
I can't
here,
tell you what
they
the
could
name of the
claim
band
sole
is
ownership.
because I was not sober, but
Precisely.
I
The
went and
other
saw
corporations were
Behemoth
fleeing
years
because of
ago.
the
It was
hazard
probably in
clause
like
declaring Terra 1
2018,
uninhabitable.
2017.
But MSI had lagged behind.
It was a
giving
long time
Sanjar
ago.
and Graham the
I
opportunity.
and
Take over MSI.
no, fuck,
and
it had to
all
have
the other
been
corps left, take over the
2015, 2016. It was like that time frame. I went and saw Behemoth, and their opening band was this metal band. I called it Lord of the Rings metal. And it was a female lead singer, and they had like antler horns. There was like, it was antlers were the mic stand. And so she had two mics, and this woman would like opera sing, and then like, then she would switch to her other mic and start like Cookie Monster. And I was like, but
Precisely.
then I don't know what they were
Without
called
me,
and
they
can't figure it
never would
out.
have done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over
Oh, yeah,
scuffling
she
pale
does,
ales in
Claw.
the tavern. The competing and some luckily not Phineas has been as far as what's between us, I mean.
Dude, I don't know. Claude, do you listen
I'm
to
not-
any Motionless in White?
Luckily.
Because that new album's so fucking good, dude.
What? No.
It's got so much, like, it's got a lot of songs on it that are like,
I may have
that remind me of old, like, there's a song that reminds me of Breaking Benjamin. There's a song that reminds me of old Rob Zombie. There's a song that reminds me of old Manson. I'll send you a song later, Claw.
how lo- be a doll.
But their new album's real good. It's like real good. Okay, so what does he want us to actually do? I was kind of talking. That's with all the talking in this, I'm like talking to you guys and yeah. Here, I will. Also, everyone, the new Murder Moose came out today, so go give it a listen. Claw, I would interested in what you think of it. Here. There was a lot of other nonsense in that episode, though. Air Claw. I sent you a music video. Okay. So you have to deal with these people for... you could shoot anyone as... I'm like burping. I was shooting the cultists, and then I got gang murdered by the cultists. So yeah, you can shoot anyone. What is this? You sound like you were pooping, dude. What are these noises? Man, every time I see Yes Land for a little bit, Claw, you're like your morning streams, they like held the community together. They held the community together, Dr. Claw. They held the morning community together. Robot farts. Maybe I'll try to shoot him later. I'm doing missions for him so he could give me information, Odious. Man, robot farts are the worst because they're like, it's like car exhaust, but... Oh, fuck you, Claw, you... Fuck off, Claw! I don't care that you followed him. You did it just to, you said it out loud to be a prick. So you... You go report that murder, C-Line. Because, yes, Dr. Claw murdered me, and it hurt my feelings. I don't know why Dr. Claw's, like, all dedicated to hurting my feelings. Claw, why do you do this to me? Why do you be mean to me? I thought we were the same person, Claw. So you're being mean to yourself. Dr. Claw said he followed you on Twitter. Yes, that's because he's torturing me because I give him shit for not following me anymore. So he followed Tilly to piss me off. Yeah, and it hurt my feelings. And it hurt my feelings. I'm a very sensitive soul. Yes. Also, what's up, friend? Yes, have you played through the core yet? I think that might be my next game. I don't want to pay $60 for it, but I don't know. Well, I was looking at Dr. Claw's Twitter one day, yes, and it was like it no longer said follows you, and I got hurt.
I hear you're into Graham's philosophist hogwash, Felix.
I followed Tilly on Twitter because she's awesome, but she also does awesome food stuff on Twitter.
Organization separates us from the animals. You ever seen a rat blade plumbing?
So what you're saying is, Odious, he doesn't like me. Got it. Okay.
Maybe the folks we have at the top ain't exactly leadership material.
Okay, I got it. He doesn't like me.
We'd be kings and queens of a wasteland.
Correction? Kings and queens of an awesome wasteland.
I'll take toilets over freedom any day.
My Twitter timeline most of the time is Claw is pretty boring. I do have days where I go on rampages, Claw, but on a whole, it's pretty boring most of the time, Claw. You must just caught me on one of those days where I actually do go off.
Pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
Watch your step around those pools, boss.
I don't think so, Matrix. And if you can, I don't know how to do it. But I haven't tried. You can go in, like, if you don't do anything for a second, it goes into... I mean, to be fair, who would follow Rod Johnson on Twitter? Dirtier than what? What's Xtina?
Mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
A manta queen.
Yeah, we felled it, mind. But
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for
No, I didn't know who she was called Xtina. I never knew that.
Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
9 does, because you're a wonderful person,
I have
9.
come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we
Yes, we're out here trying to help
survive
Dr. Claw buy
We have no
a
need
house,
for the
and he doesn't
rules
appreciate
and
us
red
for it.
tape of a corporate structure.
we do.
Yes,
seem
he
to
followed
burn
you
through
again, though.
endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will
Fuck
embrace
all
this
you guys.
country, but our
Fuck
generation
all of you.
is the
Every
foundation
single one of you
on which that
motherfuckers.
future is built.
In this economy.
Now, why have you come?
Yeah, you're right.
Stop. No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
Not you, Odious.
I realize the board has blockaded.
I love you
efforts,
all.
but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely.
I remember her being Christina Aguilera.
We should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly
Okay,
focus the
early
colony's attention.
Britney
We
Spears
will
or
use
early
their
Christina
tricks against
Aguilera?
them.
I think Britney Spears
That's
was
not what I
better.
meant.
Help me clean
Whatever,
up
I
and
said
clear
it.
the Press,
I
and I
said
will have
it.
no need for that rust bucket of a
Early
radio
Britney
tower.
was better than early Christina Aguilera. I don't know.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which,
Exactly,
where is
9.
Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner.
Oh no,
If
Tilly.
you intend to help our
No.
cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about early, like, so Christina Aguilera went on to like sing ballads and shit. I'm talking about early, like, Genie in a Bottle. Let's do this. Like, Genie in a Bottle versus like Baby Oops, I Did It Again. You like,
One of our sympathizers.
Oops,
The
I Did
woman
It
named
Again is a
Carlotta
bigger banger.
buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store.
Why Haiku? Haiku
Stellar
has
Bay
enough
got on, but they
problems.
Remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
Well, that was Claw. You can blame Pug Ugly for that. That was all his fault.
While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges. Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I hope I don't have
I
to tell you this,
think-
but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine?
Matrix
Great.
509.
I'll be in triage.
509 is now following.
Thank you for that follow. Welcome to Empire Broad. Oh, hell, Gizmo! God, man, they're just making me run around in fucking circles. I just want to kill all the cultists, but here we are.
You know, Nyoka, between you and me,
So, Claw, I assume with the world as it is and the economy and in this economy that you're going to have to wait to buy a house until it, I mean, not that you were able to buy houses before. Also, Claw, I want your opinion because I assume you have an opinion on this. What do you think about all the idiots buying Airbnbs and shit like that or buying properties to make profit and make the fucking housing economy even worse? Until World War III. I never said you were evil, Pug. Just you abused me and it hurt my feelings, Pug. Yeah, but Tilly's not even worth it anymore.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling
I mean,
you to
everything in
sod
this
off.
country is like that, 9. Everything is in this country.
We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you? Right. Carlotta. Yeah, she's inside. We got first rights, though. Soon as we fix that generator, she's ours. You'd have to ask the boss. I just know she wants Carlotta voided.
A lot of them come to Colorado too.
What was that?
Suppressing fire! Suppressing fire! But then people go to Mississippi or Oklahoma or whatever.
I heard that. Hello? Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you, anyway?
Who am I? Who are you? I'm Boobs McKenzie.
Finally, tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
We were talking about states people are moving to that because of the housing market.
Goons. Please don't kill me next. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run. It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that.
Land still costs a
I
whole
can't
lot
live
there,
that way.
yes.
I need my structure. But I respect the iconoclasts for doing it. You'd have to ask him. All I know is
But
that
then
if
you
I
have to
get
live in
caught,
Oklahoma,
I'll get
Vissy.
arrested. Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand.
You can't do
I
that,
should
yes?
go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account.
18
I
months,
can send
Claw?
one last dropout before I
Do you
wash
have to
my
pay
hands of
for
this.
it the whole time?
What do you want delivered? Yeah, I've got a few. I'll send them along. Give them all my regards.
Claw, I feel like you're like classy Katie in that you don't like being around people, so like I would think that you would want to live in the middle of nowhere. Send you into space and you're good. I mean, Claw, I don't know why you don't live in the middle of nowhere. You work remote. It's not like you need to live by people. Okay. That's a lot of shit. This is, wow, that's a way better helmet. What are we doing here? Just money? Monies? Let's sell our junk. How many monies do we have? We have 5,000 monies. We have 5,000 monies. The people's... What about the people's elbow? Are we talking about the people's elbow? What the fuck?
Take cover! Damn it! Not you too!
What did I just do? Did I vent poison and then run into the poison? That was... I done fucked up, guys. And gals. And non-binary pals. I told you you could never be the Rock, and that's why you unfollowed? Claude, nothing you just said makes any sense. Nothing you said makes any sense. Here, give me a second. I gotta do something because Claw's really asking for this. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
All of this is because of you, Claw. All of it. Who said what thing? May God have mercy on your soul. You lose. You said don't ruin this moment with your mouth, and so I made weird mouth faces. It was really all I could do at that point. Claw, don't you... I mean, you're still working second shift, right, Claw? Who needs sleep, silly? You silly, silly people. You didn't have to say that, Claw. I was asking about the second shift thing.
What do you eat when you're out exploring? It's trail rations, right?
No, that stuff will turn your stomach purple.
What? But I love trail.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
I feel like they just put random scars on all these characters' faces to give them character or some shit.
Damn it. I was hoping you'd have more sense than our venerable leader here. I get the message is important, but so's eating. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch.
Shut up, yes.
Son, our old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
Claw, listen to that song and tell me later if you like it or
just
not.
declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony. I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press, one of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
Our people died!
Our cause.
Game over, man!
We need new recruits.
Game
over!
over!
Saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
The hell's the sense in recruiting if you're just gonna get them killed?
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Yes, you're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems.
Oh, yes, we talked about Mad God on the podcast this week, and that movie's just bonkers.
With Sanjar pressing an issue like this, I have a feeling
I watched Don't Look Up, and it depressed me. I've been watching the 3rd season of The Boys, which is awesome. I've been catching up with Letterkenny. Letterkenny is also awesome. I need to, Claw. I need to, Claw. Although, Claw, to be honest, like, I felt like you were shitting all over Marvel to talk about that movie, and I don't know, it kind of hurt my feelings. Kind of hurt my feelings, Claw. I want science shit. Science. I'm just kidding, Claw. The whole putting points in the shit in this game is also weird. Okay. I knew you were messing with Claw, and I'm just messing with you, man. That's why I didn't really care you said the shit you did. If you don't like Marvel movies, I don't give a fuck. I enjoy them, and that's all that matters to me. So I'm gonna probably do this quest, and it'll be the last thing I do. Yeah, Dr. Claw. Got again context. What? Claw, I understood you were joking around. Exactly. Claw, I wasn't. I knew you were fucking around, and I was just giving you shit. You know that, right? You know that, right, Claw? Right. Right. Right.
Looks like we're doing this.
Bye.
Everyone all right?
Guys, Claw doesn't love me, and I don't know why he doesn't love me, but he doesn't love me anymore, and it hurts. It hurts deep down in my no parts. We got this one is 352, 314. Did you enjoy it? Have you watched Doctor Strange yet, Claw? It's on Disney Plus now. You should watch it because it's Sam Raimi doing Sam Raimi things in Marvel, which is cool. Oh, no. No, don't watch Morbius. Claw, don't. Claw, don't. I'm telling you, I'm pleading with you. Please don't. Please don't, Claw. Don't. He actually says in this movie, I kid you not, I'm not making this up. At one point in the movie, he goes, you wouldn't like me when I'm hungry. And at that point, I've never hated anything as much as I hated that movie. He doesn't say that in the movie, Claw. He does say, you wouldn't like me when I'm hungry. You wouldn't like me when I'm hungry. How do you put that into a... The effects are maddeningly bad. I just... it's so bad, Claw. I can't even describe how bad it is, Claw. It's so bad. I love Jared Leto. I know he's not like... I think he's a really good actor. I just think they need to stop putting him in these movies where he takes himself way too fucking seriously and ruins everything because of it. But no, there's the only good thing about It's Morbin Time is Matt Smith. Jared Petto, did he do something bad, Viata, that I don't know about? Okay, Viata, you're gonna need to explain to me because I don't know what he did. What's up, Kremlin? How you doing, friend? Okay, I think I'd heard someone say something about that, but I don't know what it actually is. I don't like cult people, Viata, and Kremlin, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're having a good day, night, evening, time frame. I don't know what the cult thing is. Doing good. I'm not streaming all that much longer, but what the fuck? Dude, Claw, that's why that fucking Mad God movie destroyed me. Like, I kept looking at my phone because I was like, I don't know what to do or say because of this movie. That movie, it's a beautiful movie, Claw. There's so much to enjoy with it, but holy shit, my ADHD. Yeah. Okay. I need to see this. I need to figure out the whole Jared Leto thing because who would be in a cult with Jared Leto, though? Like, the man, like, method acts, and it's just... And run away with people, Claw. Didn't he run away with that lady, too? How do I get over there? You would go to a meet and greet with who?
Returning fire.
Claw, who are you going to a meet and greet with? I'm very... But then, Claw, he would get you to join the cult. Although I think Claw is way too strong-willed to join a cult. The only way Claw would join a cult... God, why is the sentence so hard to come out? I don't know. I don't know, OJA. It's rotten time? I don't know. Isn't that kind of like something you guys, like, I don't know, man. It's time to rot and roll. Claw ult? I don't... No, that's bad, Claw. Isn't my catchphrase all hail Gizmo? I don't know. I don't know, man. That person is missing their legs. Claw, you are... Sometimes I wonder, Claw, like... You get, like... I feel like Claw gets really hyped up on sugar sometimes. And when he does, everyone in the world's in trouble. When Claw gets hyped up on sugar. Fuck you, yes. Where the fuck did you come from?
I was just getting started.
Thanks for hanging out, Andy. Go watch Mad God and tell me how it hurts your brain, Andy. Go watch Mad God and tell me. I just want everyone to watch that movie now. To prove I'm not insane. Have a good night, friend. I appreciate it. I said sugar, not cocaine. There's a very difference. It's a very difference. That wasn't an English sentence. It burns! God damn it. God damn it, wind. God damn it. Asshole! Okay. Let us go. Finish this up and then... What the fuck? Where else am I getting shot from?
Everyone all right?
I hate puns too, but like I've come to try to like be more tolerable of them. Who the fuck is I was like, is my own team shooting me? It burns! The herpes burn! The which one burns? Is it syphilis or herpes? Which one burns? I think syphilis burns, right? Greg, I swear to God, this is what you're doing now. You're like, Greg's like playing some game and jerking off, and occasionally comes and looks at chat and then throws a couple of lines in and then leaves. He's like, okay, I'm gonna comment a couple times. Make sure Rod knows I'm still here. What? I'm very... Sell... Okay, I gotta get rid of my extra weapon. Holy fuck. I really don't want melee weapons, if we're being completely honest. I'll hold on to one, just in case I run out of fucking ammo and shit, but like... Holy shit! That does a lot of damage. This is gonna go here. Actually, I don't... Okay. Puns are just... I've always been weird with puns. And I don't know why. Maybe it's the whole, like, tendency to refer to them as dad jokes. I don't know. Which one? I wish this game did better of, like, letting you know what you have equipped. Because I feel like it doesn't do a very good job of that. Or maybe I just don't understand what I'm supposed to be looking at. I don't know. What's Hoonie Pop? What is Hoonie Pop, Tilly? I don't know what that word is. Greg doesn't jerk off to porn, by the way, if you don't know, so. I still don't know how anyone masturbates without porn, but that's just me.
Still got it.
I mean, I respect it, Kremlin, but the problem is I don't see things in my head very well. Because I keep complaining about to you guys.
Nicely done.
I jerked off to the idea of not being in debt and not having a foundation that was sinking. I jerk off to the idea of, like, having a vacation. I'm just getting too real, man. The lap dance is so much better when the stripper is crying. Do 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 do. I find it such a thrill when she grinds me against her will. The lap dance is so much better when the stripper is crying. What is going on over here? You want to kill this thing? Thank you. Making me do all the work, you fuckers. I shot him right in the tail, and he died.
The time has come.
Science and empathy! I love you, buddy.
Where's my sexy I find wife to peg my brains out?
Oh,
rocket.
Yes! My fellow lover of all things prostate related. Science, what is up, you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful individual, you. Well, there's gotta be something to get me in that room where that shit is that I need. Down the hatch? Down the hatch? What the hell? That's all I need to do? Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. I was very confused for a second. I still haven't bought that, and I need to, just to try it, Science. But I'm really bad. Okay, let's go turn this in and we'll wrap up for the night. And since I gotta go to fucking work in the morning. Isn't that most foods though that like if something like vitamins and supplements shit, you kind of get used to them? Oh, this is not where I was supposed to go. Okay, OJA, thanks for hanging out, friend. You have a good night. Get some sleepies. Get some sleepies. Okay. Yeah, let's go turn this in. I was thinking about just going, but I'm going to turn this in. The lap dance is so much better when the stripper is crying. Now you guys got the Bloodhound Gang song in my head. I don't know how that happened. Oh, it was the line, Nine's line about not having enough tears to jerk off. How's it, Nine? Is it working?
You find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you, or both.
This gun just like melts everything. Let's get up here. These things are like remind me of like Warhammer. Oh god, am I overweight again? How am I overweight? Oh shit, that's why. I picked up a lot of fucking armor there. What's my helmet at? 38, okay. 38, okay. Oh, this is like a special one. It's like epic or whatever. Living that life, 9. Living that life, 9.
Here they come.
Science, you're not wherever you're at doesn't have legal weed, right?
Here they come!
Dude, I keep going through these areas and then I don't know how I keep running into huge new pockets of enemies.
Damn, the Oak is in trouble!
Fine, I'll take it. So does that give me... It does, sweet. The only person I've ever heard about Kava from was Science. You know how sad I am I have to go to work tomorrow? Like, I probably could have told him no. But I'm that asshole who goes, oh, I got to do something, so I'm going to go into work tomorrow. Shit, I don't even think anybody knows I'm going in tomorrow besides the guy I'm working with. Let's go finish this up. Yeah, that's what I heard, Science. It's odd.
If you'll...
No, no more listening, no more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring? Excellent.
Did you find the Van Nuys? Damn. Here's hoping they're still out there.
We're one step
I never
closer
remember
to bringing
dreams,
the
9.
truth to every man, woman,
Never,
and child in
never
Halcyon.
remember dreams. I might remember
For
2
now, you
dreams
can
a
tell
year.
Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak. From the
And it's been
pits
like
of
that.
our
Like
eternal souls.
I've never been. I do wonder though because like
I have much to do.
I've been thinking about
Articles
this.
to write, sermons to ponder.
With me like having
It's
the
such an
like
exciting
not
time.
picturing
Let's talk
things
later.
in my brain very well. I wonder if that's why like I don't remember things
Oh.
because I don't wake up and there wasn't like
I'm going to see to the
I wasn't like dreaming like that, you know. But I don't know. I don't know.